looking at the different layers of energy, even looking at the chakra system and the auric energy around us, and the astral and the etheric, and the mental, the emotional, physical part of ourselves. How can we check in to sort of see where there's a blockage or whatever needs to be cleared through this as like a filter? I love that. Brilliant. Okay, let's have a little look and see what they sort of suggest. Okay. Why not ask your physical form or your energetic self? It would be, many of you, we'd say meditation, and already we could hear many people saying, oh no, I can't meditate. We say this just because it doesn't necessarily mean it's a form of meditation, but to sit with yourselves. The connection that you make with your soul consciousness, other wording, we would call this higher self, or just with yourself. Sit with yourself, whether you are on a bench or in a chair, on the sofa, or just be with yourself, whether it's on a beach or wherever it is, to sit with yourself and to check in. Ask, move through your physical body, check in with your head. How is my head today? Is there something physical? Is there something emotional? Is there something mental? Is there something that is energetically happening? And move through the physical body. Many of you do not have a conversation with your physical form. Many of you are doubting your physical form or blaming your physical form when there is an issue that occurs. It is because the individual in the first place, not this individual we're speaking to right now asking this question, but it's because sometimes that you take your body, your energy self for granted. So then there are issues that come up, and there is this, oh, what's happened? Why is it my back is ailing? Oh, why is it my kidneys? Why is it this? Why is it that? It is to have the conversation with yourself. It is to sit with yourself, to have that conversation. We would say daily. Many of you are going to resist this. We are aware of this. But to get into the habit of listening in, tuning in. Many of you can do this through yoga or a practice or walking or running or whatever it is, to have this mindfulness about your physical form and your energy form. Now, with your energy system, we have spoken of this before, of what is showing up in your world around you. What is coming up for you energetically? Where are the blockages happening? If it is a job that's not happening, or is there something stuck within a relationship, or if it's not the house that you're having, you may be stuck because energetically someone may be saying, I want that new job. But on the outside world of yourself, you're saying you may want that job, but the new job is not happening because the mind is saying the job needs to look a certain way. And energetically, you may not feel the same way as how you think you're going to be for this job. It may be like imposter syndrome kicks in, and so that you do not get that job. Or it may be other things that somebody wants, a new lover, a new partner. You have to match up with the frequency of the energy. Now, also, will also address this in the astral fields, in the sense of your dream work. There may be dreams that are coming up for individuals that may be showing that you may be feeling as if going around in a maze, or a repeating dream comes up and never completing or never finishing something. You see, your mind is also affecting your astral fields around you, that energy field of where you're moving into. So be mindful of the dreams that also are coming up for you, to do the work on the dreams, to write them down, to see what is coming up, where there is some blockages you need to check. Also, many of you are aware that we also say about whether pendulums or affirmation cards or whatever it is that you check. But it is also to check with your organs as well. Many of you do not check in. It is, you may sit with your heart and ask your heart, do you need some assistance, and wait to hear back. Physically, how is it feeling? What is it that it needs you to be doing? Is it emotional? Where is the heartache? It is a real thing that happens. Where is the heartache? Where does it lie? Inside my heart center. Listen back to your heart, the organ. It may be that you tune into your gut, your stomach, your bowels, your body's communicating. Listen back, listen to the feedback back from your physical body, and chase where it's going to see, is it to do with the physical? What is your eating, your drinking, your sleeping? Is this to do with an emotional side? But you have a more of an understanding energetically of how you are showing up and how we are seeing each of you. It may be that you connect through journaling with your higher self, your soul consciousness. Wake your soul consciousness up. Have the conversation in your journals. Talk to your higher self. Make that communication. Make the connection with yourself and listen back to the information you receive. We do hope we have answered this question as much as we can.